Started with the phone calls every Sunday without a doubt. The way we stayed connected, what the family was about. My dad would phone my granddad up, he'd call him back home across the Irish Sea and the white salty foam. And I'd ask to speak to him, to hear his voice so bright. He'd say, "Ah, Josie, how are you?" and make everything right. The first time that I met him, he held me warm and strong. The place in Ratnew where I knew I'd belong. But then the phone rang different. We had the sad news, the kind of heavy sorrow that you never would choose. We had to travel to Ireland with hearts full of grey to say our last goodbyes on a dark and misty day. We followed the funeral car, walking slow to St. Joseph's door, and we saw the priest saying the prayers for my granddad at the altar, sending him to heaven with a faith that wouldn't falter, while the pipes played a lament, a low and lonesome sound. After that, my daddy would only go back to that shore to mind the house his father didn't live in anymore. We went backwards and forwards on the holiday track. In the Easter holidays in the summer, we'd always go back. While we went back to pool, my dad and Peter stayed at the house in Ratnew where the foundations were laid. They'd be painting the walls and clearing up the yard, taking away all the rubbish, working so very hard. Clearing out the garden, making everything clean. The proudest family home that there's ever been. In 2023, the bells rang out once more. For my own dear dad, we stood upon that floor. Woken up and gone to St. Joseph's Church where my dad was, with my brothers and sisters, we all stood by his side, saying the prayers together to send him to heaven with pride. Walking behind the car through the town that we know, to the doors of the chapel where the heavy hearts go. And we're gully fishing at the Bachelor's Lane Bridge, in the competition on the ledge of the ridge, catching gully fish and the crabs for a prize. Whoever got the most would win something, the light in their eyes. Then we head for the mountains where the heather grows wild, climbing the Sugarloaf right to the top. Me, my mom, my dad, and my brothers, we'd never stop. walking St. Kevin's Way like a Wicklow child. John Cash the piper, Mac Jones, rest in peace to my Grandad, and all my grandparents sleeping in the clay, watching over all of us until we meet one day. Ah, Josie, how are you? The house might be sold, but we're still coming home, watching over the grandkids and the great-grandkids too. Always loved, always home.